Hello, everybody. Okay. Today, we're playing wuwa, Wuthering Waves. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played pretty much since launch. I think, oh god. I think I haven't played since like 1.0, and this is pretty much a brand new account. So, we're pretty much starting from scratch with this. Yeah, we're just gonna jump right in, and oh god. We'll see how far we can get today, but I'm mainly playing again because of the cyberpunk collab, so I'm hoping that since I haven't really done anything, I can get enough, what is it called, astrites to pull for Lucy. And we also get Rebecca for free. Apparently, she's actually pretty decent to use. So I guess since this is a brand new account, she's gonna be like the best character that I own. What else is going on? Okay, I could start all these story modes early. I also don't have Sanhua. Okay. Ah yes, okay. Then I get all this stuff for returning. We'll see how much I can actually, like, play within the month or whatever until the collab is gone, so I can actually get everything. Okay, yeah. So, 28 days until that. Oh, we get a new outfit. Okay. Alright. Forgot the collab has a different type of currency that you have to spend. This is a lot. Okay. Holy. Okay. I have a lot to catch up on, but... okay, I just need to get all of these notifications out of the way, because otherwise it's gonna annoy me. Oh god. Some nice skins. Are these only gonna go away if I click on them? Of course. Okay. Interesting. Oh gosh. There is so much going on. I think I have enough to do a 10 pull just to start with. Oh, okay. Do you have to pull for Rebecca's weapon too? Okay, yeah. I'm not expecting much. So, oh! We might have just gotten her right off the bat, but we'll see.
Release the ones.
Never mind. Okay. Of course.
Cleanse the thoughts, and the soul clears.
Alright, well, at least we know that if I pull another 5-star, it's gonna be guaranteed. Okay.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Time for gotcha, didn't I? Gotcha, didn't I? Time for another adventure? Gotcha.
Nice.
Another day.
Okay.
Let me be.
Who do I
Let me
even?
be there
Okay.
for everyone
Who do I own?
as we head toward
Okay.
our
I've Encore. Just had Janshin.
Destination.
We're gonna level her up. I don't know who works with her, but
Ooh, can feel that juice kicking in.
okay. Do I have anything I can equip? She'll just have to use this for now. Let's see. Okay, I'm like... What? I'm like level 3, so I really don't have anything going on.
I'll do my best.
Make this quick.
Why hesitate if you
I need to look up what's a team that I can make with her that can get me through the story for now. We'll just... okay.
Make this
Let's see.
quick.
why hesitate if you know what
We can have Rebecca, and then...
I'll do my best. Time for
Nice.
another.
let me I should try to smile.
I'll do my best.
Why
I guess-
hesitate if you know what you want?
Oh wait, no. Not Baija.
Make this quick.
I'll do my best.
She's the best, healer. Oh wait, I think she's a shielder, actually. She's the best support I have for now. We'll just use her.
It all went so well today. Thank you for sparring with me.
And then I'll probably just have Rover as like a sub DPS. How to make a team? Quick setup. Okay, Rebecca, Rover, Janshin. Okay, nice. Oh god. Man, they added a lot of stuff since the last time I played, and it's a little overwhelming. But I think it's good news because it seems like there's a ton of astrites for me to farm. So we will see. What's that? Oh, I think that's like, that was like a skin coupon or something from a while ago. Okay. Oh wait, I'm I'm rank 3, but I'm level 28. Okay, that makes more sense. What are we doing? What is this? Oh shit. I have to relearn all the controls. I think we're doing the main story right now. And then there's all this stuff for... what is it? Like side quests? Okay. I don't know why it says... Am I on co-op? Why does it say co-op not available? Oh well. Okay. I vaguely remember this part of the story. We're still in, like, the very first area of the game.
One last flare stone to go.
About to get spicy.
The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fisher Ledge. If only there was a tacitite element. Let's look around. Full body conversion.
Okay, she's pretty fun.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Evils be gone. Come through.
How you enjoying the collab? I literally just got on, but I haven't played wuwa since like the game launched, and I came back just for the collab. The only thing I've done so far is claim Rebecca and like barely build her, but she's fun. I don't know if I'll do the collab story first before anything else, but we'll see. I'm kind of just trying to clear as much stuff as I can to get asteroids and hopefully pull Lucy. I lost my 50-50 at the very start of the stream. I thought I got her right away, but no. It was Genshin. Unfortunate. But since this account is like basically brand new, I think I can definitely get her before the collab ends. I mean, as you can see, I'm like incredibly early into the story. Oh god, I forgot how this puzzle works. Also, just gonna check out what's going on over here. Okay. There should be... Is there one over there? Oh shit. Forgot the controls. Hold on.
Let me be there for every.
Dragging me out of my lab for this. You better have a good reason.
Ah, okay. I think I remember... Okay. I think I remember how to do this now. Very fun. Okay. Bro, it's so freaking hot in my room. That is still not open yet. Don't know what. Okay. I see.
Now we can get that.
Okay. Time to kill this thing, and then what else? I think we're safe to take Mortifee off the team.
Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Full body conversion.
Oh man. I didn't see her ult animation yet. That's actually really cool.
Swift and resolute. Down with the curtain. The show begins.
Universe in my psyche.
Oh shit, I'm really low.
Like this?
One with the sound.
Evils be gone.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Okay, it's a little hard playing this with the capture card, but I think I can manage, kind of.
None shall whisper. Shadow.
Ugh. I kind of wish I had lost my 50-50 to Verena, or just someone who could help offset me not knowing the controls and taking a bunch of damage.
Yes, I believe so. Let's head back to the Sentinel's place.
It is interesting to see how far the game has come since 1.0. Because I feel like one of the reasons I stopped playing was just because, I don't know, 1.0 wasn't like bad or anything, it's just, I just wasn't vibing with it, I don't know. But then we got, I've seen like footage or like people playing Arena Sita, and just all the newer characters, just the games just seems a lot more colorful, and I don't even know what the word would be for it. I remember when Jinshi used to be like a top tier character. Before stream started, I looked at like tier lists, which I know tier lists don't mean everything when it comes to gacha games. It's still, you know, a good measure of the meta, but seeing her in the niche category, like a tier 2 character, was kinda surprising to see.
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. All I seek is the truth. Mount Firmament.
One understands your concern.
I hope no one cares that I'm skipping the story. It's just like I have played 1.0 before, so I don't feel bad skipping the story the second time around. I will read the story once I get to 2.0 though. Once we go to Arena Sita, I think. Or do we go to the Black Shores before that? I don't know, guys. I don't keep up too much with the game.
It is in that moment.
Is there truth?
This is not.
Please, forgive me. A decade. And who would be willing to spend precious resources? Jinjo's fate.
Whilst one may match the flow of time upon mine, if one does.
You once. I was lost at first. Though I will be.
If you moreover,
But I.
what? Come on. You miss that moment.
Okay, best case scenario, I have enough free time aside from like everything else going on, editing YouTube videos and doing TikTok and everything. I can just no life the game, and hopefully I can pull Lucy at the very least, if not Lucy and Rebecca's signature weapons before the banner, or before the collab is done. And if I somehow can't, then I'm pretty sure the only character that I'm really interested is Lene, so if she's getting a rerun anytime soon, then
Understand your concerns.
I'll be on the lookout for that.
Reach my second
'Cause I really like
awakening
her.
with our destined confrontation and restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. Pray, from where does this confidence arise? You are my resident, but your strength is only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou. Defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator. I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you not regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace.
Alright. Guess we can finally leave this place.
Lady Arbiter, one is curious about your choice this time. Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our
Government must be guided by virtue. Chi, do you keep this in mind?
Yes, virtue must come first. Politics, commerce, it all must serve the people.
From now on, you shall be known as Jinshi, bearing Jinzhou's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like here, darkness clings, but lights flicker in the gloom.
A guiding light.
That's why they stand out so brightly against the darkness.
I'm skipping this. Apologies. I think after this, after I'm done with this story quest, I'm gonna actually, like, check out the collab stuff, I guess. I mean, that is the reason why I'm playing again, so
Be swift.
no reason not to. Oh shit.
Moment of awakening. Fine harmony.
Oh shit, the camera's going a little crazy, but that's fine.
Banish all vice. The hour of hope. Shine forevermore. Negligence on my part. So be it.
Oh, look at it. Not the best moment for my PS5 to decide not to render the graphics, but what can you do?
Be swift. Evil be cleansed. Worry not. Sacred light. Let it end. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Evil be cleansed.
Kinda getting low on HP. It's not looking very good.
Strike fast. Sacred light. Shine for heaven ordains. Banish all vice.
Okay, no, I can do this, yeah.
Evil be cleansed.
Where'd it go? Oh, okay.
Quite the impressive feat, Majesty Jinshi. However, you are still a long way from inheriting my power.
Oh god, there's a little bit of a lag due to my capture card, but
I've made up my mind, and I will not back down. You once said it's not easy to become a candle of light. But I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou.
Lady Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi.
even though I don't really play wuwa, or I haven't really played wuwa as much as other gacha games, I still think Rover is probably one of my favorite gacha MC designs. I don't know. I feel like some other certain gacha games out there, the MC's kind of lacking something. Like, they just don't have, like, the secret sauce that makes them actually look interesting. Which I understand, because most of the time they're meant to be a self-insert. But Rover's still, I mean, they're pretty much a self-insert in a lot of ways. And yet, their actual character design still is actually interesting.
The transfer has been carried out as you instructed. Jinshi, one shall honor one's promise and restore Jinjo's future to you and its people.
Okay, let me get out of here so I can take a look at the actual collab. Oh, shit.
One suggests heading back to Hongjian to reunite with your companions, Lady Arbiter. With Mount Firmament no longer posed. Surely,
Okay. I'll do those, these two little side quest things. Not even side quests, I'm pretty sure it's still part of the main story. Let me do these two remaining things so I can get the astrites, and then we can check out the actual collab. Hello? I thought I was supposed to be skiing, but I'm just running. Alright. I'm just gonna run to the finish line, I guess. Not sure what went wrong there. My OBS just disconnected for whatever reason. Okay. Bruh, you're telling me that's optional? Okay. Unfortunate. Yeah, there might be... I was scared that there was gonna be connection issues with the stream, cause like an hour before stream started, there was a severe thunderstorm in my area. And everything seemed like it was gonna work fine, but I guess not.
High above the clouds and snow.
Okay, but we're done with that. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna have to keep going on the main story until we can actually get to the collab. I imagine it's not gonna take too long, cause I don't know, usually these collabs are meant to entice new players to start the game. So I imagine they're not gonna make it that hard for somebody to actually get to the part that they joined the game for. But yeah. Let's just keep going. Yo. Why is it so far away? Okay.
Come on, need to hit something. About to get spicy.
I think I've been spoiled by playing Neverness to Everness lately. I'm not used to having to actually keep track of my stamina.
Well, look who I bumped into.
Okay, yeah, I was right. We gotta go. We're going to the Black Shores first,
That's weird.
and then Renacida after that, I think. So thank God for a skip button.
Come on, need to hit something.
I'm like 90% sure that I already played through Black Shores on my first account when I tried the game out. So we're gonna be low-key skipping the story too.
I sense the presence of tacit discords below.
What's the big deal? Just some pawns. I won't even break a sweat.
Something feels different about them. Be careful. One with the sound. Like this?
What's this? Too slow. You're paying for my chrome. No, just die already. You're f***ing dead.
Ouch, dude. Gonna have to do some research, but is Rebecca taking massive damage just like a part of her kit?
I need to learn more about this thing.
Okay.
Thanks. Huh? Up there!
Oh my god, Shorekeeper. Okay. Considering that I made this count a long time ago, I did make it after they implemented that, like, new player banner where you can pull for Shorekeeper during, like, your first month of the game. Unfortunately, I kind of just, like, stopped playing. Even though that was like the entire reason I made this account to play again. So I missed out on that. But I mean, I'll be sure to get her next time I can. I mean, I don't really have a choice if I actually plan to play the game seriously. Kind of need her, as far as I know, for a lot of teams. Okay.
Com's dead? Don't worry, it happens a lot around.
So this is
I'm good on talking to Alto. We're just trying to do this as quickly as possible.
Finally got through.
It's gonna be tough to have this be as my favorite spot in the whole game, honestly. I'm sure there's nicer looking places, especially now that we have entirely new areas that we visit, but I don't know, something about the Black Shores is just very calming and nostalgic.
Now you can command the robots across the Black Shores to fix and upload the corrupted data. That'll restore the anchors. We're heading to Veil Drop's anchor. Rover, can you help?
Okay, kind of remember the puzzles here. Maybe. I guess I wouldn't even really call it puzzles. It's kind of just click the button when you have to. Okay. Guess we gotta go up there. Okay. Where to next?
Shiny means payday, baby.
Gotta go all the way over there.
About to get spicy.
Swift and resolute. No, none shall whisper. She lasts evermore.
Flash and bang. What's this?
One with the sounds.
Flash and bang.
We might as well just like
About to get come on. Exploser.
collect whatever we can while it's in our way, you know?
Swift and resolute.
I think when the game first came out, that was like the whole
One with the sounds.
collecting tacit discords, like the Pokemon aspect of it, I think that was like really hyped up. But then once I like actually started playing the game, it was probably my least favorite part. Not that building relics or artifacts in other modern gacha games are any better, but
One with the sounds.
it's still just another manual grind that you have to do, which I don't know. Maybe I'm just lazy. this thing? Do I have motion blur on? Hold on. Where? Oh, settings. We need to turn that off. Much better. Really not a fan of motion blur in any of my games. Keep that shit away from me. Dude, how do I get up there? Are there any other closer points to, oh, shit. Rebecca is very fun to play. I'm sure once I actually understand her kit, it'll be even more fun. Unfortunately, I'm just kind of mashing buttons for now, but still having a good time. Oh, shit.
A decent challenge. One with the sounds. Keep it together.
Honestly, I think I may be a little... I think I'm actually quite underleveled and underprepared for this. I think I might have to go and like farm to actually build my characters.
Life renews itself.
Gotta be kidding me.
Okay, yeah. How do I get out of here? Or do I just have to die? Okay, yeah. My characters are not built. I need to do that. Okay. Let's see who would actually work on a team with Rebecca. Okay. Okay. Hello, welcome to the stream. I think we definitely need to replace... Who is it? Jianshin? Because it's looking like she's the worst sustain in the entire game. Who do we have? I think Baja's gone back. And then... Low-key, we might replace Encore or Rover with Encore.
What kind of story will Encore hear today?
Who I don't have leveled up, but okay. We're gonna have to do some major work on here. I honestly don't even know how I made it this far
Another adventure?
into the game with basically nobody leveled up or built.
Whoa! Is this Rover magic? Oh no, you don't! You're anywhere unless you tell me your secrets.
Okay. Where do we even start?
Another
Okay.
adventure?
Why hesitate?
Time for another
Let me move my cam so I can actually see what's going on.
Time for another adventure?
Well, first of all, we need... Oh god. This is too much for
For another adventure?
my small brain to comprehend. Okay. We need to get everybody actually leveled up. I don't know if... Okay. Rebecca's got... Okay.
Yo!
I didn't. I thought I switched their weapons earlier, but maybe not. Rebecca's got something.
Time for another
What does Encore got? Nothing much. Just gonna have to work with what we have. Which isn't a lot, but...
Combat isn't just about strength. You there.
Okay. So these ones to level up? Okay, yeah. We're gonna do... We might have enough after, like, one run of this. And it'll help us level up so we can actually...
Full body conversion!
Shit.
Here comes Encore!
Administering first aid.
Flash and bang! Full body conversion! Just a sticky pie hole! You're it! Time to go big! Full body conversion! Great attack! Leave me alone! Flash and bang!
Okay, I'm definitely moving my cam after this. Okay, should we just move it up here? Feels a little weird, but it's better than blocking stuff so I can't even see it. Sure, let's do that. Okay.
Time for another
Should be able to
adventure?
get Encore to... Oh my god. Level 40. Should I put it here? I don't know. Okay.
Yo!
Well, we gotta level her up somehow, so
Into Woolly's belly you go!
Over here.
Leave me alone! This is so much fun!
Think you can hide?
Endless reverberation. Such a nuisance.
holy. Forgot enemies in this game can actually grab you.
You know how this ends. I crush your every organ, shatter your every bone. Over this rodent can scratch. This rodent can scratch.
An oversight. Embracing change.
Over here.
Here we go again!
Is this pain?
Here comes Encore!
What's good? Oh, you locked in. I don't know if I would say that, but I have to farm materials to upgrade Rebecca, because I can't even get through the story right now, because this is basically a brand new account. But yeah. Oh shit.
Handle this.
Vermin must be exterminated.
Dude, like, I forgot everything about this game, including the controls. I haven't played since 1.0, so we're kind of just going in blindly here. I just really want Lucy and Rebecca. And I barely have any characters to really work with right now. But, yeah. I haven't even, like, I'm not far enough in the story to actually do the collab story. Which is why I'm trying to get through the main story, but, started 30 days ago, so I feel your pain. Oh, dang, yeah. How far are you, honestly? Cause, like, I don't know. Wuwa is weird for me. I can never, like, commit myself to it, but I watched a video of some guy, like, beating the whole game in 30 days, so I figured, you know, the collab, that's about as long as the collab runs, so I should be good, you know? Don't have any characters either, just Hiyuki. You're probably, like, set, honestly. I mean,
Why hesitate?
the only characters I have are,
Why hesitate?
Encore,
Why let me be?
and then I just lost my 50-50 on Lucy's banner at the beginning of stream to Genshin. So, I do have a guarantee, but it's gonna take a while to get enough astrites. Skipped all of 1.0 to 2.0, just finished a myth. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I was thinking of maybe just going straight to Renacida, but I'm honestly pretty close to finishing 1.0 because I just got to the Black Shores, so maybe. I don't know. Okay, we're at 800. But yeah, I'm kind of just like... Just got back in the game. There's a lot of stuff being thrown at me. I'm kind of just overwhelmed. But I really need to lock in so I can get Lucy and then hopefully pull both of the signature weapons if I can. Lost my 50-50 to Verena. Man, I was just saying earlier, I wish I would have lost my 50-50 to Verena, because Genshin sucks, okay? I kept, well, okay, everybody on my team's underleveled and not upgraded and doesn't have good gear, but she's not really sustaining anything, you know? Okay. I wailed and got everything out of anger. I hope your wallet didn't suffer too much. I wish I could just pay my way to getting everything, but unfortunately, I am somewhat of an unemployed chud, so...
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Alright. What do I need to do? Tired of getting small people except Rebecca. Oh, believe me, I think on my first account that I had when the game came out, I'm pretty sure I would, pretty sure I had like 3 or 4 copies of Ling Yang, who I did use, cause why not, but yeah, just not into child characters or like, I don't know. Where the hell even is this? Don't even have like, I don't even have this part of the map. That's probably,
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
for the collab part of the map. It's okay, everyone goes through that phase in life. Well, most people. Yeah, I imagine. Supply pack. Well, I might have to put,
As we head toward our why hesitate?
Rebecca on the back burner for now until we can actually get to the collab area. I think the hardest part is that I don't know what characters are good anymore. Like, I don't know. Last time I played, Jinshi was top tier, and then I look at a tier list, and she's like a niche character now. I don't even know. Someone called me weird because I said Carthethia was clickbait. It's just my nickname for her. Ah, I see. How do I change? Okay. Seems Spectral Rover is the way to go. But maybe it's just because... I don't know. Spectral's pretty freaking good in this game. I know Phoebe's good, and who else? Oh man. I also really like this outfit,
Let me be there for everyone.
but I don't know how much of the game I would have to play to actually get it. Okay. Okay, unfortunately,
We still have a long
we're
journey
gonna have
ahead of us.
to
Let's press on.
toss aside Rebecca for now, because I can't exactly upgrade her past 40, because I just don't have,
Leaving the past.
Time for another adventure?
the stuff. What do we... Okay. Inferno Rider. We can do that. Wish I could give you advice, but my advice would be advice from a newborn.
Leave it to me.
I think anything would be good in this situation.
One with the sounds.
I'm not like too concerned about, you know, min-maxing or whatever. I think I'm just gonna keep this count, like, I'll just pull whoever I like. I might, do a little bit of min-maxing, cause it's, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, Shorekeeper's a must-pull. A lot of characters are must-pulls, but yeah. Other than the cyberpunk collab, I kind of just wanted to play again, because I kept getting lore videos of Lene, and when she initially dropped, I was kind of meh on her, because of... Her design's not bad, but, considering wuwa's, like, post-apocalyptic, I was like, oh, random schoolgirl character? Okay. But, now that I know her lore, I think she's like one of my favorite characters in the whole game. Not saying much, but yeah. Press attack repeatedly. Yeah, that's been doing it for the most part. Aside from the fact that once I got to the Black Shores, everything started being like level 52. And that was the part where I was struggling, so don't min-max at all. Don't even touch endgame and gachas at all. I respect you for that. I try not to, but in some games, you kind of have to worry about that. Otherwise, you can't clear stuff. And... oh god. Get me out of here. Oh god. But yeah. I'm free to play in every gacha game I play. So I think it's just a matter of,
Leave it to me.
I just need to start being realistic, okay? Like, I can't be, like, a top tier player
Let me be
being
there
free to
for
play
Time for another
as much as I want to. Oh shit, I had to fight him again anyways. Okay. Okay. One more time, and then I think Baja is level 50, so once we do this, everyone should be like max level for now. As much as I can level them.
Leave it to me. Commence healing. Ha! Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Ha! One more time.
I was F2P, but the battle pass always worth it to me. Yeah, they usually are, which is quite nice. First ever low budget F2P. Pretty sure you would be called like a minnow, or no, you would have to spend a little bit more if you were to be called like a dolphin. For sure minnows, like, I buy the battle pass and occasionally like the packs that are under $5 or whatever.
Swift and resolute.
Here comes Encore.
Dude. Camera's kind of fucked. Or maybe I'm just not used to it, I don't know.
An oversight. Rejuvenating
It's not as bad as the camera in Neverness to Everness, but
such a nuisance. Bad timing.
oh shit, I missed.
One with the sound.
I have 2p on a budget. We'll see how that may change in the future. I feel like once you start,
Swift and resolute.
it's kind of a pipeline to other things, but
Bullies attack.
maybe you just have more self-control than most people.
No one picks on Encore's friends.
Swift and resolute.
I think the only, like, gacha games I ever spent money on was, like, rhythm games. But pretty much all of the rhythm games that I used to play either end of serviced or I don't know. Just don't have time to play it as much because
As we head
I'm not really trying to
For another
get
adventure?
insane arthritis at like 30 years old. Budget so far is $150. When I thought you said low budget, I was trying to imagine like, I don't know, maybe like $50. Oh god, okay. I can finally leave. Okay. What was I gonna say? Bruh. Still F2P. Hey, if that's what you believe, then who am I to tell you, you know? Dude, they gotta stop doing this shit where you have to, like, actually click on the thing to make it go away in the shop. Or they just gotta add, like, a read all button so I can just get rid of the little dot in the corner. Kind of manifest the title. Pretty sure that's called LARPing, but what would I know? Oh shit, they have like vehicle skins now? Oh right, I forgot. You do get like a motorcycle for Rover. I thought it was just a thing for Lene, but I guess not. Okay, okay. What am I doing?
Let me be
Time for another adventure?
Leveling up Encore. I was surprised to see that she's still, like, somewhat decent. She's usable. She isn't in, like, the bottom tier slop category. Which,
Why hesitate? Let me be. Why hesitate if you know?
I know I shouldn't trust the word of tier list too much when it comes to any gacha game, but I still look at them. Just cause.
Let me be
Alright.
for everyone.
We just leveled up, so now...
Future, leaving the past behind. This power, it's mysterious, yet reassuring.
Alright, I guess we have to farm more of these. What's going on? Okay. Dude, there's too much stuff, okay? Just look at tier list because it gives me a direction. Yeah. I think it helps for team building for the most part when it comes to a lot of gacha games. I didn't mean to press that.
Combat isn't just about strength.
But it is kind of crazy how
You there.
different they can be from website to website.
The enemy.
Because, I mean, sometimes the people that make tier lists aren't the most impartial, and they tend to insert a little bit of their own opinion into it, but, I mean, I don't really have too much of a problem with that. It's just, like, when people take that as gospel, and they start arguments over it for whatever reason. Even though it's really not that serious, guys. Enough dedication can beat the tier list, yes. We love that, that vertical investment. I've been using that word a lot now, or that term a lot now, since I started playing, Honkai Star Rail again.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. No hesitation.
They be biased, high-key, yeah. I feel like especially the ones that are just, you know, you have the ones on the websites, but then sometimes people make YouTube videos of their own personal tier lists, and it's interesting to see when they're inconsistent on some things just because they might like a character more than another.
I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
Here we go again. Leave me alone. You're it. We'll leave that away.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Okay. I'll do it again just because I have to level up 3 characters. I don't know how many wave plates it's gonna take, but
Here it
I guess I'll use everything that I have if I really have to.
comes. Me alone.
If it was my tier list, Augusta would be #1 every time. I do like her design, but I actually haven't seen. Is she, like, considered, like, mid? Or good? Yeah. Unless someone's, like, undoubtedly the best at what they do in the game. Like Shorekeeper, maybe. I don't know if she's still, like, super meta. Probably. But You just gotta pull for whoever has the design you like. Are you finished collab or haven't started yet? Dude, I'm not even like far enough in the story to start the collab. I'm on basically a fresh account. I have maybe like, before I started stream, on this account, I had maybe like 10 hours on the game. And what else? I haven't played since 1.0, so I have like no characters, and I haven't played like any of the game, so this is gonna be interesting. My goal is to just clear as much of the game as I can, get as many asteroids as I can. Hopefully I can pull everything I want, which is Lucy and both the SIGs. So yeah. She's always up there, but mostly tier 1. I mean, that's still pretty good. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm legit level 30. I just hit level 30 like 5 minutes ago. I have no characters, bruh.
As we head toward
I have 4 5-stars, and one of those 5 stars is Rebecca. Gotta head out. I was on my break at work. GG, stay safe. Alright, have a good day at work, bro. This shit's kinda embarrassing. Yeah. Only need Union 10 to start collab, I thought. Hold on. I need to be done with this, story quest. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Rover, how are you feeling?
I'm gonna go there right now, then. Okay. I don't know why. Okay. Like, all this stuff they're throwing at me, all the menus, it's, like, confusing me. I thought I had to do the rest of that story first. I was at the Black Shores, but I didn't realize, you could just skip to this part. So, I have no idea what's going on right now, though, so we're just going off vibes. Okay, we're speedrunning to the collab. Okay, I hope this is like I clicked on the right thing, because I don't know what's going on. I'm double checking. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah. Game's kind of laggy, but okay. Haven't played since 1.0, but I do know Chisa. I don't know if I'll ever pull for her, but I do like her design. It's very I did play a lot of Punishing Grey Raven back in the day, So I don't know. She's very reminiscent of
Thinking about going back to the
Kuro's
academy kept me up all
art
night.
style direction from that game.
Both, I guess. It's been 2 decades since I was last there. I wonder how the academy looks now. My teachers, classmates, and my parents. No, I can't wave up before setting out.
I'm sorry, I'm a chronic story skipper. A lot of wuwa characters are clearly inspired by PGR. No shade, I love it. Honestly, yeah, I kind of wish, well, they do lean pretty heavily into that, but I would like some more, like, robotic, like skeletonized type designs like they do in PGR. Oh, I know Amith, right? Yeah, she's like the singer. I don't know.
Journey well.
Would like to see more outright construct vibes too. Yeah. I'm sure that was a spoiler for, like, if someone were to jump into this game, do this quest to get to the Cyberpunk collab, that was like a random spoiler. But actually started, okay, if the Cyberpunk collab wasn't going on, I would have started playing again just for Lene, because I've gotten a lot of lore videos about her. And I think she's one of my favorite characters in the game now, just because her backstory is so interesting to me.
You're a Star Torch Academy student too, right? Come on, I'll get you to the infirmary. It's a void worm. We gotta get out of here.
Ironically, no, that's how they intro Lene. Oh, okay, I see. I thought that was gonna be like, okay. The lore videos that I saw made it sound like it was like some big reveal. Well, it kind of is, that she was an assassin. But I guess you know she's an assassin, but you don't know the whole stolen identity thing, maybe.
I didn't see you. I'll handle this.
I'm fine. But this void worm is carrying the Threnodian's frequency.
Huh? How do you know that? Never mind. I know a few tricks to shake it off.
That is very interesting, though.
It's that guy. It stole your frequency. I'd know that stink anywhere.
Now isn't a good time for your face-off. We'll settle the score later, Abby.
Yeah, fine. But it's not getting off easy.
So this is what everyone here fights against.
The Academy's got a defensive barrier for the Void Storm. Once we're there, we're safe. Darn it. It's charging up. Hang tight.
Dude, this is so... okay. I know there's like a humongous shift in a lot of the art direction and I guess just like the visual style of the game after 1.0, but I feel like at some points it just feels like an entirely different game. Yeah, like the monster designs here, or the tacit designs here, it's kind of reminding me of Horizon, which is ironic because this is not the game that had a collab with Horizon, but yeah, it's kind of jarring. 1.0, Renacita being basically Italy, Septimont basically Rome, Horizon, like you said. Oof. It's gonna be weird doing this first and then going to Renacita and Septimont. Low-key, I might have forgotten that Septimont existed, but yeah. Okay. I need to finish this first quest and then I can do the collab. It was a surprise logging back into this account and being reminded that I named myself Girthmaster, but seeing other characters call me by that is, it's pretty insane.
A bit winded after grappling with that big old grub. Are we gonna head straight to the
2 and 3 is pretty self-contained, as is the collab, or does it matter much? Chisa matters for 3, but otherwise 2 is its own thing. Okay, yeah, that's good to hear.
the frequency that void worm must have snatched it.
It's pretty,
Just like that big eyeball.
it's pretty nice to have that, considering I've been playing a lot of other gacha games where it very much does matter, the order in which you experience things, but,
A girl who appeared out of nowhere. Her voice was like the one I heard over the radio in Honami City. Maybe it was her.
About the notes you lent me last week, I spotted a few.
Greetings. Are you feeling unwell?
Nurse Nana, you're gonna creep out our precious new student. but she didn't even flinch facing that void worm. She's
I can see that. So little Ane.
not me this time. It's her. Could you check on her, please? Yep. Came straight here after.
Are you hurt anywhere? Did some...
Well,
Oh my. No need to panic. Let's do a quick checkup, shall we?
oh, right.
My. First time
Oh,
I've seen
shit.
a student.
Thought I had to go through that, but they're generous enough to give the skip button. I do want to read the story eventually, but just don't have the time right now because we need to get as many asteroids as we can to pull Lucy. I'm hoping that we have enough to do maybe another 10 pull by the end of the stream, but we'll see.
What's the situation?
Good to see you again.
It's a little jarring, playing this right after doing, the new planet on Star Rail, which is also kind of university academy themed. Except this has a much more... I don't know. It's low key like Fruitiger Arrow, but also kind of retro in its vibes. Star Rail is just kind of
First up.
that whole thing was a fever dream.
Ready? Think about what pose you want to strike.
Let's see. All set. Here, keep this safe.
Nice
Don't
picture.
lose it.
Yeah.
How do we get to the research institute?
Usually, I take the Star Torch Express or get my own ride. Since you're now officially a Star Torch student, you get an Academy-issued vehicle. Rare chance. Want to give it a try?
You bet.
All right, let's go pick up your ride.
Ah, okay, I see. Everybody at the academy gets a motorcycle, which is pretty freaking cool. Thought I was gonna hate 3 because of the school theme, but it turned out to be fantastic, especially because of 3.1. Alright, I'll have to actually pay attention to the story at some point then.
Mr. Sigma, I brought the
Mr. Sigma. Okay.
Zero tolerance for traffic violations. Zero tolerance for risking lives. Signal intelligent guidance and management automaton. Sigma, at your service.
Huh? That's it? Pretty underwhelming intro today.
I also do have to appreciate the mocap for every single cutscene, basically. I've been getting a lot of TikToks, just showing off the process of that behind the scenes, and I appreciate how much effort they put into it, considering that they kind of don't need to with just every single talking scene, but they do it nonetheless. Oh shit. Dang, it looks nice without any skins as it is. But those skins did look a little tempting. Oh, okay. Oh god. Okay. They could have warned me a little before, how do I back it up? Okay. Production value has been getting better from 2.0 onward. The collab showcases that beautifully. Yes, I do think that... Oh god, how do I get off? Oh, there's an autopilot mode? Okay. Is this on the same... Bro, am I just stuck here? How do I... Okay. How do I get off, bro? I don't even know what I'm doing. Can I even get to where I need to go? Hold on. It's not it. Attack to dismount. I'm trying to click on it. Dude. Am I just stupid? Oh, okay. My freaking face cam was covering up, the thing. Had to quit the challenge. Must have changed my keybinds, my bad. No, that's good. I honestly I might need to change mine after stream, to be honest. I'm playing way too many games, and they all have different keybinds, and it's getting kind of annoying to reorient myself every single time I hop on a different game.
So that's your real purpose, huh?
Man. There's one thing that wuwa can always get right. It's like something about the way that they always texture the sky in different maps. It's really good. At least you play on gamepad. Keyboard and mouse are insane. Like J and K being bound to important stuff, expecting people not to use a mouse or something. Yeah, anybody who plays any gacha games or whatever games on keyboard and mouse, honestly, respect to you, because I can't do that. I know it's better for a lot of games. I don't know. I'm just too comfortable with a controller.
Settling in all right?
This area, after a quest, you can change the sky at will. Ah, very interesting.
Keeping up with me like this? You're pretty good at driving, aren't you? Piece of cake. Oh, here it comes. One of my favorite tunnels. Stay close. This isn't normal. Whoa! Watch out!
Oh shit. Okay, if there's one thing that I'm jealous of keyboard and mouse for, any game that requires driving, I feel like it's a terrible experience on controller, or maybe it's just the fact that I'm pretty bad at it.
Seriously, your driving's amazing. You were smooth as butter dodging all that. Whoa, look! The train caught up to us. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. We're almost there.
Attention. All outbound trains to the surface are temporarily suspended. For assistance, please contact station staff. Due to an unexpected incident along the route ahead, trains to Star Torch Academy are expected to be delayed by 45 minutes.
Almost there. Still keeping up? Always.
I'm sure there's gonna be like an insane cliffhanger at the end of this first part of the quest, and then that's gonna make me actually want to keep playing this part of the story, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to head straight to the cyberpunk collab. I have the same jealousy in the opposite direction. Wish I could ease input with the joystick instead of an all or nothing button press. Yeah, I guess that does make sense as well. I guess it's just a skill issue on my part. I think I tend to, if I'm playing something like, Neverness to Everness, and I'm driving in that game, I think I just tend to overcorrect, even when I really don't have to, so having the all or nothing button press makes me actually think and commit to it before I actually do it. All right. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, it's just that, and admittedly, in real life, when it comes to actual driving, I just have a lot of anxiety when it comes to that, but I don't know if that's actually relevant to the way that I'm really bad at driving in games. Search the room.
What was that just now?
Recollections. Recollections of past space trek researchers, staff, and students.
Okay, I've no clue about this character, backstory or otherwise. I do like her design though. And I did see that she's one of the best characters to pair if you're trying to use Lucy and Rebecca on the same team. So I'm have to pull. Her design's very nice.
And preserve a person's frequency and memories, safeguarding their very existence. The cassettes of the deceased are kept here. You likely resonated with one of the stored frequencies. It happens occasionally, but anyway, for now, let's get you to the burning room.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Burning protocol initiated. Resonance link confirmed. Burning in 5, 4, 3.
Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
You're awake.
What a throwback. Ugh. I still remember when the game came out.
Those were my memories? But the last one...
Something wrong? Feeling unwell?
No, I'm fine.
Yes. Your frequency has been...
Interesting.
But before
Okay.
it can be put into service.
So that noise earlier wasn't an... Identical codes caused a conflict during transcribing. Normally, resonators from similar origins have close matches. But a perfect match?
Oh. We have to talk to her.
Professor Mortier,
What's happening?
it's about the artificial sun's launch process.
That artificial sun they spoke of.
In simple terms,
Cassette burning is recording your past experiences. Her being there shows they used to know each other, but Rover forgot her. I see.
Is that what the new soul?
I'm interested to see what our actual connection is. I mean, last time they pulled one of those, well,
What a relief to
I mean,
see
Shorekeeper was the last one that I got to actually experience. I'm not sure if they had another instance of that in between then and now, but that one was probably, like, Shorekeeper was probably one of my favorite parts of the story, so hey, more Rover lore, I'll never complain about that. I love Shorekeeper, but 2.2 put it to shame. 3.1 put 2.2 to shame, in my opinion. They keep reaching new peaks. Yeah, I guess that's one of...
Now that you're caught up...
That's one of the most, interesting aspects that I'm hoping, to experience now that I'm coming back into the game. Just seeing how far they've gotten from launch until now, because, I mean, the launch was not the best. It was actually kind of bad. But, I mean, it's pretty clear that they're really putting in their all. And it's really not going anywhere other than up from this point on. So, oh shit. How do I stop?
Watch the corner. Yes, who? Yo, over here.
Easy entry to show people how far they've come, yeah. And I think it's especially, especially appealing that the collab story seems like it's kind of just the next episode of the anime, since they worked with the team that wrote the anime.
I heard something.
Oh shit. I was busy appreciating the skating animation. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, honestly, when wuwa released, I wasn't entirely sold on it, considering things changed so much between the beta and the actual first couple of quests in the game, but I feel like wuwa is really making a name for itself as its own thing. I know people are still continuing like the wuwa Genshin beef for whatever reason. I don't really care so much about that, but I feel like it's not really comparable to anything else in the market at this point. I also give a lot of love to 2077 in subtle ways. Man, that's nice to hear, even as someone who has not played 2077. I feel like I could with my PC. Yeah, I think it's just I have a humongous list of games that I really want to play, but I think I'm too stuck in my comfort zone where I would most of the time rather choose to replay the same game again for another time than actually open up a new game and try to get through that, which that's totally on me. I just need to lock in and actually start getting through whatever's in my list. It's kind of like comparing poker to Magic the Gathering, both card games, but they're not really comparable. Yeah. I understand that the whole like Genshin killer oh shit title it's just a marketing thing, but I genuinely have not found any of those games to be in any way similar or even reminiscent of Genshin, other than, I don't know, being like the same very basic framework. Shit. Okay, we're on 1 health, and hopefully we can... Yeah, I think I can just do it with Rover. I'm sure I'll be better at playing the game when I don't have like stuff all over my screen, and I'm actually playing on my TV and not playing through OBS.
Barely made it.
But
Thanks for the help.
yeah, the roster you swap between is about all they have in common. Even then, isn't completely in common with stuff like Enfield. I haven't had the opportunity to actually try Enfield. I don't know how much of it you've played to like give a recommendation or an opinion. Maybe you can sell me on it.
I've always wished I were just an ordinary student, but well,
it seems a little hit or miss with the management aspect. I feel like I might enjoy it, but I also feel like since it's connected to the OG Arknights, and I haven't really played OG Arknights that much, I was more of a path to nowhere player. I feel like the lore is not gonna hit as hard for a new player. I don't know. I know you don't have to play Arknights, but I know that a lot of stuff references back to OG Arknights lore. But yeah, I'm like 50-50 on whether or not I should start playing Enfield. I know the graphics are like top tier, but I think the stream disconnected for a second. My bad on that. Not that it's really my fault. There was a humongous thunderstorm like 2 hours ago. And I'm on shitty Spectrum internet, so that's on them, but yeah, as I was saying, I feel like that's the general opinion I've gotten on it, that the story isn't very great, might even be bad, from what I've heard, at least. I guess I'll have to wait then. Maybe give them a year, see what they can improve, within that time.
was hiding pretty deep.
That is a shame to hear, but thankfully, I haven't, you know, dedicated too much of my time and effort into it yet. I don't think I even,
Quick and clean.
usually I try to pre-register for these games, but I don't think I even bothered pre-registering for Enfield.
Determining exosomal
Bruh.
contamination threshold.
Hopefully my internet fixes, or the internet in my area goes back to normal tomorrow. And by normal, I mean still shitty, but not constantly disconnecting OBS.
How's it going on your end?
If, as Lene said, the Fraxidus have infiltrated the Academy, I need to be careful who I work.
Okay. Damn, we're still in part 1 of this quest. It's a little long.
I need someone I can trust. Looks like I'll have to visit the infirmary again.
I'm hoping that there are some upcoming gacha games that I'm excited for. I'm hoping that those turn out somewhat decent on launch. It's this guy. I saw him. He's like a top tier character, I think. My boyfriend, he was a Jinshi main, and when I told him I was thinking of starting wuwa again, he was like, oh, like, is Jinshi still good? And I was like, oh, I don't know. Let me check the tier list. And then I saw that Luke is basically what Jinshi used to be. And it was interesting to see. I think I'm too used to gacha games really shafting male characters. So to see a male character that's actually like tier 0 and it replaced his favorite character in the whole game, let's just say he didn't take well to that. Which ones you eyeing? I really get upcoming in my feed, so I probably haven't heard of them. Want to check them out. I think the first one that comes to mind is Silver Palace. I think that's the one. It's like Victorian era, and gameplay wise, it does have a very interesting mechanic where you like stealth kill, and you're actually like you have to like mash a button to like stab him in the neck or whatever with whatever you're holding. And the graphics kind of go crazy, but shafting of male characters is also what happens in fan fiction. I don't disagree with you on that. I'm sure there's a lot of that with the male characters in this game and fan fiction. Rip Jinshi, completely power crept him on your BF side. Yeah, that's have they started buffing old characters yet, or is it still too early in the game to do that? But I hope she regains her spot near the top one day. I don't know. If not the top, then maybe just like tier 1 or tier 1.5 at least. Oh, what else? Oh, upcoming gacha games. I know a lot of people are looking forward to Ananta. I'm not entirely sure because, it's NetEase. I do play Marvel Rivals, so I'm not completely like, oh, I'm not gonna play anything NetEase puts out. I did play Where Winds Meet when it came out, but, they actually changed it so that it's not even a gacha game anymore. You can just get everything through playing normally. And I guess they're just gonna monetize it by having skins and vehicles. So that's gonna be interesting to see if they can pull it off. I'm pretty sure they can. It's NetEase. And Ananta was like, Neverness to Everness got the privilege of releasing first to kind of, you know, get all the hype first, but people are still fiending for Ananta to come out. And I know people were waiting on some news to come out during all of the recent like game announcements recently. They get buffs in specific modes, not in general. According to leaks, they are starting to do SP versions. Okay. It's gonna be hard. I feel like it's gonna be hard to do an even like crazier version of Jinshi, considering her attacks and animations and ult are already pretty crazy, but I'm sure they'll pull it off somehow.
Even if the price would forever haunt me from the shadows.
Hopefully they monetize better than Do at Night Abyss. I was shocked at how bad they dropped the ball. Oh, that's interesting to hear. I didn't have the highest hopes for DNA, but
The bright halls, charging into the unknown.
I was hoping they could have, you know, somewhat stayed afloat, you know?
Don't just shine, but burn. Now I know that living, really living, has colors I didn't even know existed. So bright, you bleed to hold on to it. But just like the stories in all those old comics, stolen time always comes knocking. Is it really okay to run away?
I remember when Do at Night Abyss came out, and I feel like the community was really strong when it came out. A certain YouTuber might have put out a very bad take video reviewing it, but that's kind of why I was like a little bit getting my hopes up that it could do well, but I'm not too surprised that it's in kind of a questionable spot right now. I mean, when I saw reviews of the game and saw that it was very reminiscent of Warframe, I kind of just decided to play Warframe instead. Silver Palace does have gorgeous graphics. Yeah, it's I'll have to see if they keep it as is on launch, or if they'll refine it even more somehow, but yeah.
Will the Void Worm break into the Academy?
Really wanted to do well, just because of just because of them dropping gacha, but after playing it for a while, it was like, well, they tried. I forget what company made DNA, but I feel like that dropping gacha does seem like a very generous and good faith idea, but actually being able to pull it off, I think it's very difficult for any studio that isn't huge and doesn't already have like a fan base to fall back on.
here. You first. Before I knew it, I was already in deep. You holding up? Yeah.
Oh shit. My PS5's lagging a little for this cutscene.
What's next? We draw the void worm to the defense array and trap it there. Mornier sent me the coordinates and override codes.
True, bold, risky for a new slash small game, yeah.
Keep driving. I've got the void worm in my sights.
Just enjoy the game, good luck. Thank you, man. I am enjoying the game so far. They've really improved on a lot of things since I last played. But yeah, I think it's nice seeing companies want to appeal more towards having an actually, like, loyal fan base, because based on them being generous more than anything else, but sometimes we just gotta be realistic, you know?
Good. You're locked onto me. Just stay on me. Away from the arrays. Give her the time she needs.
Holy shit. I appreciate that you're a fellow cutscene skipper. You know, I'm not ashamed of being a cutscene skipper because I do read up on the lore afterwards. It's just, we have limited time, you know? Well, not all of us, but I have limited time, so I'm not gonna... Oh shit. I'm not gonna force myself to sit through everything. Ouch.
Easy peasy. Hope she's doing all right.
Yeah, like, believe me, guys, I respect people who actually, theory craft and pay attention to the lore and make, videos summing up the lore, because that's for people like me to benefit from, and it takes a lot of effort to do that. What's the last patch you played before you're playing back today? I don't remember it by number. Whatever patch it was where, the Shorekeeper storyline ended. So, like, a while ago. Ah, shit. People like us help the YouTube economy, yes. Like, believe me, if you make a lore video, I will put it on for me to sleep to, and I'll just have that. I'll be giving you views every single night, because I'm gonna fall asleep to it.
Stay where you are. Keep your eyes on me.
Oh shit. There's so much stuff going on the screen right now and it's getting a little laggy, but we can power through it. Where is it? shit, I'm stuck. Okay, one more. I'm assuming this is the last fight before this part of the story. And then after that, I can start the collab. But, let's see.
This device is burning through my resonance energy faster than I thought. It's fine. I can handle it.
Back from Shorekeeper. Glad you bounced back. Might be busy lately. Thanks for dropping by. The collab is so good, bruh. Oh shit. It's hard to read chat and do this at the same time. But yeah, no, I think even before the collab, they've been doing really good. And there's parts of either characters they've been releasing or parts of the story that have been making me want to come back, but I think the collab is kind of just the inciting thing that made me know for sure that I might as well come back now. Get in on my polls, experience this limited time event, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna be busy farming for asteroids, honestly, so I can get Lucy and pull on the weapon banners, but I'm gonna definitely enjoy my time outside of that too, because there are a bunch of characters that I'm interested in, and I've been kind of keeping up on some parts of the lore, but not really. It's just gonna be an interesting time. Wuwa, I feel like there's a ton of... I've played so many gacha games in my time, which makes it sound like I'm like old as fuck, but Wuwa's definitely a very unique experience, and the stuff that Kuro Games puts out is really unlike anything I've seen before. Oh shit. Started recently because of the collab, but I hear / see nothing but positive things about Wuwa, which is weird when every other gacha has bad patches / choices. Oh yeah, believe me, I played some truly questionable gacha games in my life before. And somehow, even though Wuwa's the one where it's pretty much universal praise, especially from like the international side of things, I still haven't really found it in myself to commit to it, but I feel like that really shouldn't be the case, because if there's nothing wrong with it, then I don't really see a reason why I shouldn't play it, you know? You gotta give us your top 3 worst gachas. Let me see. I need to bust up my phone and then look at every game I've installed. Are we counting like Are we counting like games that would technically be considered gacha, but they aren't exactly in the realm of like anime gacha or like Or you're the judge? Okay, because believe me, back in high school, I used to purposely download horrendous games just to experience them. Stuff like Mafia City and stuff like that.
Let's go back. Together.
Dude, I played so many games, like, my phone's, lagging, trying to load them all. Let me see. I think easily, okay, before I even look at the list of every game I've played, I think easily, Love Live School Idol Festival 2. Probably one of the worst gacha games to ever exist. Not just because it got end of service before it even released globally, and it was only out on global for like, what, like 4 months or something, but the game didn't work. Crashed constantly. Most people couldn't even log in. What else? It was a shitty reskin of the first game, which didn't need to be reskinned or remade. It was a shitty reskin with really bad modern UI design, which nobody liked because there was nothing wrong with the first game and how it looked. And they just took the first game, recycled pretty much all of the assets from that, and then, you know, it didn't even last long enough to really get anything new after that. So that's one. And then what else? Let's see. Scrolling through everything right now. And honestly, I haven't... Okay. Most of the games I've played are actually pretty good. But, Hmm. 2.1's the only weak patch here, since even then filler patches had emotional damage. Dang. I'll have to brace myself for that. Okay. If I had to name a second game, let's see. I'm forgetting the name of it, but sometimes I just like to scroll like the top charting games on the App Store, and most of the games on there are just like slop. One of them was a gacha game, but genuinely everything was all of the art was AI generated, and it was kind of just you had to spend the gacha was you pulling AI generated like women. It's nothing like horrible, but I think it's the fact that it was everything was AI generated, but it was extremely aggressively monetized. Like I tried it for like 5 minutes. I couldn't really get through the tutorial because everything kept like bugging out, but every review I seen was like, oh, like the game keeps wanting me to spend money, and like I really like this game, but I just can't like justify the cost or whatever. Your number 2 just took out hundreds of App Store games. Yeah. Honestly, that's probably like half of the gacha games that are out there now. I think it's really someone out there, now that AI is so accessible, they're using it to create the gacha game of their dreams. And by that, it's probably just a way to print money. Low effort AI pace slap. Yeah, and I swear when I saw it, it was like ranked like top 10 in the App Store. So people were actually spending money on it because it was in like the highest grossing category or whatever. Okay, now I gotta find a third game. I think it's too easy to say any of those like franchised officially licensed games, like I don't know, the One Punch Man gacha game. I think that one had like horrendous ads for it. Or like the Invincible mobile game. I think that one's a gacha. I don't know. Ah. Does anybody remember, speaking of horrendous ads, I guess this can be my third one. Does anybody remember Evertale? They used to have those extremely like creepy ARG-esque ads where just false advertising entirely. They tried to make the game look like some type of insanely like dark, gory horror game, but if you actually played it, it's, well, first of all, you have to pay to own the game. It's like, I think nowadays it's like 99 cents, but back then you had to pay like $5 or something just to download the game on mobile. It's pretty much just a tile-based, turn-based gacha game. Kind of like, oh god, I'm gonna expose myself a little here, but it's kind of like Brown Dust 2, but if it was really generic and ran on false advertising entirely to get its sales up. But yeah, if you haven't seen the ads for that game, you gotta like look it up or something. I think one of the things that they tried to do in the ads was they tried making it look like it was like a Pokemon game, except all of the Pokemon were murdering and eating humans or something and like gutting them. Just all of this terrible stuff, but none of that's in the actual game. Oh shit, no. Okay. We're killing this guy, and then I gotta end stream for today. But yeah. I remember those. I'm surprised you remember those. Did we? I don't know. I guess there were a lot of videos made about it back in the day. I say that like it was like 10 years ago, which it might have been. I don't know. Oh my god. I can't wait for stream to be over, to be honest. Love you guys and everything, but whenever I'm on stream, I can't have my AC on because, it uses too much power. So I have to wait for after stream to turn my AC on. Kept getting those ads and I was like, what is this? Well, clearly it's not the gory Pokemon. You've been playing for 3 hours, please take a break. I forgot they had that warning. Does your place run on AA batteries? It might as well, to be honest. Even if I don't have my PC running, just having my AC on, sometimes the lights flicker, and it's like, dude, there's no way it takes up that much energy, okay? I do have a lot of things, like, plugged in, but... Does your AC have a eco mode? I don't think so. It's like a very... It's one of those, oh shit. It's one of those ACs, that has like a big tube with like a vent, and you like put it in your window so that it takes the air from outside and like uses that for the AC. But yeah. Yeah, a portable one. Streamer loves yours, but not as much as she loves her AC. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We didn't even get to the frickin' collab, but, I'll be playing after stream. Maybe. I don't know. I have videos to edit. Run an extension cable and plug it into a different room. I think I'll try. I'll see if that's possible, you know. I'm kind of using every extension cable that I own as it is to have everything plugged in, but yeah. But yeah, that's all for today. I gotta get going. Haven't eaten dinner yet. I gotta turn my AC on. All that jazz. But, yeah. Thanks everybody for watching, even though it was just me, playing gacha games. Oh, thank you for the follow! Actually, I didn't know if I had the notification set up correctly, so thank you for letting me know that I do. Let's see. Alright, yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're interested, I'll be back tomorrow, but I'll be streaming me working, on some art stuff, for my thesis project. Or you can catch me next week, same time, same day. That's when I usually play gacha games, so yeah. Thanks for joining. It was nice chatting with everybody. I will see you guys maybe later. Alright. Bye!